Wait, Bloopy nearby. Again? Really? Okay, I was intending to cut and go somewhere else, but we got another cave. All right, I'm fine with that. I mean, it looks like we're not going to be going into the depths, you know, in the first episode of the recording session. What? Oh, those are Aarakocras or whatever. I thought that it was a dragon. Where is this one? And is it one we've already gotten? I don't know. Do Bloopies spawn if I've already gotten their cave and their bubble frogs? The bubble frogs definitely don't respawn. Because, you know, that would be a terrible design decision if they did. That's not a Bloopy. We haven't... Is that a Bloopy? No, that's a mushroom. That looks like a cave, but it's like a fake cave. We have not gone here, and I think that's the cave entrance right there. I'm actually not sensing the Bloopy anymore. Where's this Bloopy? Wait, what? Oh, there you are. I was right above him. Okay, where are you going to lead me? Come on. You're gonna lead me uphill? Really? Oh, Then what's that over there? There's definitely something over there. Cave Central. I'm okay with a couple cave episodes. I have no problem with that. Upland Zorana Byroad. My brain, you know how like... Oh, hi Sidon. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You know how your brain kind of like auto-completes things? Ooh, Misco. My brain completed that as Bizoid, which is definitely not what it was. I mean, that's how you speed read, really, is you get really good at figuring out, like, reading the shapes of letters. Is it too wet in here for me to blow you up? No. Thankfully. You. Oh, ow. I should probably be using... There we go. Nice. That almost killed him. I don't know what I was saying. I interrupted myself. That looks like a ledge up there, too. This is a big cave. This is a really big cave. No, don't open the chest again. I would have thought that if it were me, I would have put a little lockout timer on that because obviously they don't want to reopen it. It doesn't have to be big. Just make it so if they're mashing, it doesn't eat it. I sensed another Bloopy! This is insane. Okay, sure. This is the cave recording session, apparently. I should probably make these match. I color-coded these in Breath of the Wild, and while I understand that, and it's very functional, I'm willing to take a little bit of a time loss in the menus if it means that I get to look a little bit cooler. Go! Oh, I pressed it right at the same time. Why am I commentating over this? I never commentate over this. I guess while I'm commentating over this, I can talk about other things. So this is a big recording session for another reason. I have that's a powerful one. I have a promotion at UPS coming, and that's going to shake things up a lot, and you can tell I'm not super happy about it, but it also means instant double pay. Like, I will instantly be making like 80 to 105K a year. And I asked for this, to be fair. It's just, it was sprung on me very suddenly, and it means that I'm probably going to be moving over the course of Christmas, while Christmas is crazy, because it's always crazy at UPS. While the channel's doing very well, because I really am enjoying the channel right now. I think I'm in a good headspace for making content, and I'm really upset by this, but at the same time, again, it's a good thing. It's like I'm eating my vegetables. I'm doing good things for my life, but I'm not excited about all of the change and probably the schedule changes. It's just like, I really like my routine right now. I really like the chapter. Man, that was a Freudian slip. I don't like to admit that I'm happy after a lot of the impetus of this LP and some of the stuff that happened going into it. It's been hard for me to admit that I'm happy because it means I'm admitting that I'm content to be single. But I mean, really, I'm in a good spot, I think. strange for me to say. I don't have everything. What is... Am I lowering the water level here? Yes, I did. And that stays up. Okay. This is a huge cave, man. This is like one of the biggest... There's that. Okay. This is one of the biggest caves in the game. Because there were routes that I didn't go down. Can I get to that? Yes. Did it detect that as a... Wait, what am I sensing for? What am I... Bloopy, yeah. No, I'm still sensing... Man. But yeah, there are a lot of changes, so what I'm trying to do with this recording session is record close to the end of the year. I probably won't do it all this recording session. Oh, we needed that for the bloopy. It's not a path. Okay, I understand. Okay, so that was a path that we could go, but there are more paths. This is a cave that's big enough for me to get lost in, and it looks like I'm about to bump into some horriblins. Are you still shooting boulders at me? I'm out of range, dude. The only person who's gonna hit me is me. Hello, friends. I'm just gonna take your loot and leave. I don't particularly care about you. I'm just gonna squeeze through your front patio. Goodbye. And then this is an alternate exit? Is that the bloopy I'm sensing? That would make sense. Although I'm not... I guess it's not. Okay. Well, there's a Misko treasure in there, so I can't leave. I can't just walk away. Where... I also didn't see any spears this route. And usually the spears are very close to the Misko treasure. So I think I might have passed it up. Is it back here? Yes, there it is. Staminoko bass. That's the first Staminoko bass I've ever found in this game. Man. That's really funny. What do we get? Climbing boots! That's a complete set! That's huge. All right. But we're not done. A bloopy awaits. Actually, more than just that. I need to go back to this actual cave entrance because of that other cave I saw. All right, took a little bit of backtracking, but this area has some sort of cave, and we know it's not connected unless it's just a little depression that I misread. Nope, this is a cave. An unmarked one. Like, it didn't have a bloopy attached to it at all. Where on... That opened up. What? Wow, that opened up. What is this place? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, that's the shrine I just got. Right? Was there an alternate... There was an alternate entrance into that. Huh. Is that it? That's it. This area is just peppered with caves. And I mean, the rewards are good, kinda. I mean, again, we gotta do this. I don't necessarily need to mark Koroks anymore, but if I stop being attentive, then I start missing things, and I don't want to miss things. Okay. Bloopy, lead me to this cave. Hi, you have a nice spear. Like, I really like that spear, but unfortunately, I have places to go, and my inventory is full, so... Hello! Show me your ball! Come on. Whoop. One ball, one over here. Hi! You joined the party. It's not a good party, and you left early, so... Every party needs a pooper, and that's why no one invited you. I hope someone gets that reference. I can hear the bubble frog. The bubble frog is, in fact, somewhere. Riju, would you kindly make that guy an embarrassment? Never mind. There's the bubble frog. Wow, that just does it? That's insane. Go! Oh, of course it... I can't... My word. Actually, that's not the end of the world. I have solid ground. I don't particularly care about all of the ore in here. Oh, it's not rare by any means. I got my reward. I'm good to leave. I'm gonna check what this is, even though I'm always disappointed. I stand corrected. I'm sometimes disappointed. That's a good man. Okay, I need to start breaking my weapons. I was thinking about, so we have 18 light or blessing of lights. And, I mean, we've accomplished a lot. But at the same time, the game is getting very easy. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I have. It's getting, like, almost pitifully easy. And I'm not exactly sure why. I think the enemies might have just stopped scaling. That combined with us just never encountering crazy enemies. Like silver Lynels are, when's the last time we saw a Lynel? Really? And then dragons we can just walk away from, and they've largely mind their own business. I don't know why there's a chest there, but I'll go grab it. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. We're to the point where I kind of just don't want to upgrade my stuff because it risks the LP just becoming a snooze fest, or combat being a snooze fest. But maybe I will. I'm not sure. Okay. That looks like a cave. So I'm going to go there. I'm almost done, I think. We've inadvertently explored a lot of the road. So as long as I say just a couple of curiosities I have, actually some of those tablets that were in Breath of the Wild, I want to read those because they've been written over in this game. Yeah, it looks like if I had taken the road, it would have been, I mean, a little bit fraught with danger. There are likes everywhere, just waiting for me. There are, enemies waiting for me. Was I right? Okay, that topography looks a little weird, but I actually don't think it's a cave. It is a Korok, however. What kind of fish are these? Just bass. Bloopy nearby. That's big. There's also probably a Korok right here. How did I know? It's like I have a sixth sense. Though, technically we do have a sixth sense. Proprioception? I actually think I'm pronouncing it slightly wrong, but it's your body's ability to measure how long your ligaments are at any given moment. And by that I mean close your arm and close your arm and move your eyes around. No, close your eyes and move your eyes around. Close your eyes and move your arm around, and you can tell where your arm is and what it's doing. That is that sense at work. It's like kind of touch adjacent, but not really. You're about to disappear, and that upsets me because I don't see this cave yet. Never mind, I see the cave. Yeah, no, you're fine. You just stay there, honey. Look at that sexy pose! Look at that guy! Wait, hold on. This is a... Oh, wait. This is a place. This is a place. I'm in a little bit of danger. So I'm going to do what I always do. Quickly. Go. Clarence, clean that up. Are you an enemy? You are. Go away. Okay, so that guy's dead. They're just like straight up one shot over here. This guy's hiding, and my allies are gonna sweep him up. Clarence, I'll clean up. I'll pick up the slack for you, buddy. And by that I mean I'm gonna run away because that guy's powerful. I mean, to be fair, maybe part of the reason why I'm having such an easy time is because Clarence is having an easy time. And I'm not a coward. I would fight that guy, but why do I need to? Like, what? Seriously, why would I ever need to fight anyone when I can just throw Clarence at it? And that, to be fair, that's fighting. That's using the game's mechanics to, you know, do it. Oh, wait. We've heard about you. I've heard about you. Thank you, I'm saved. I despaired, thinking that no one would find me here. You might be wondering how I got here. A fine question. To explain, I must tell you about the blood moon. Oh, I already know what happened. Some nights, no matter the moon's phase, it rises full and red. Precisely at midnight, the whole sky turns crimson. And then, I hear Princess Zelda talking to me about evil things and how she is evil. And then, defeated monsters appear again after she talks to me. I think she's summoning them. There you have it. Zelda is in fact the bad guy. It is my life's work to research this event. Why do monsters revive? What connects them to Princess Zelda? I thought if I studied the monster's ecology, I would discover something. But I got too close and here I am. Please take this for saving me. Take this meat that was just in my pocket. On second thought, you deserve more than that. Here, a silver rupee. Never mind, it's more meat. You're welcome. No, I can't insult you with that pathetically small show of thanks. Take this too. It is, in fact, more salted meat. Never mind. It's alcohol. Are you of age? Oh, you're over 100. You're good. Tonight's moon, I have a feeling that it might be red. So please, hurry up. This is a terrible spot for me to conduct my observations. Well, I'm sure we'll meet again. Now quick, let's split before a monster spots us. I have magical powers that will close your eyes for you, and you will not be able to see me beat a hasty retreat. And he was never heard from again. What's in this chest? Oh, I already... Man, is my mind going? Was that like 25 seconds? What? 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 Camera? Wait, hold on. I've never seen a gnarled thick stick before. I don't know why I can't take a picture of these, but I can't. How do I get down there? There's a bubble frog down there. What? Wait, no, seriously, what? There's like a giant spinal column here. Is it up? No, but this is. Hi, Shrine. I wasn't even looking for you. I probably could have been, but I don't think scrying for shrines is worth it. I actually legitimately think that if you're scrying for shrines, it's kind of a waste, and you could be looking for better things. Because you have so many opportunities to find shrines in this game, between the light roots, which is like the easy mode, and then, you know, vice versa. It's just easy. You don't need to scry for light roots. You don't need to scry for shrines. Just let the game show you that. I mean, think about all of the shrines that I've missed. In the entirety of the LP, there are 3 shrines. I think there are 3 shrines? No, never mind. There are 2. I've just marked them poorly. There are 2 shrines that I need to go back for in the entire game. Granted, I got a lot better about backtracking for things when I realized, you know, that I needed to, but still, like, don't scry for shrines. Scry for useful things that will be useful.